Hi, it's your friend again, Samu. This time we're going to do something with vectors. Something with magnitude and direction.
Vector! That's me, because I'm committing crimes with both direction and magnitude. Oh, yeah!
Yep, it will be so fun. I'm so pumped for this. When I saw a map on the back of the sheet, I was like, Brightbox, I love this! There's a huge US map. Arrows, heads, tails, miles, resultants, vector components. Isn't this just amazing? At the same moment, my brain was already thinking of another project I could do a cross-country flight. I love aviation. Flying stuff interests me. And I thought I could practice some flying skills through this project. So I'll be flying this cross-country flight with the amazing Cessna 172. Just a quick fact on this aircraft. It was introduced in 1956. Many student pilots start with this aircraft. It is the most produced aircraft of all time. There are over 43,000 Cessna 172 built, and it is still producing right now. It's an amazing aircraft. This cross-country trip will be consisted of 5 places, starting at Chicago, Illinois, Benton, Kansas, Dauphin Island, Alabama, Hot Springs, Virginia, and finally at New York City to meet all of my amazing physics friends. Oh, that's you guys, by the way. I know what you all are thinking right now. What's the fun in these places I never heard of? Well, I'll explain to you what I'll be doing in these places later. Now I just need to get the boring part of the project out of the way. Briefly explain about how this whole vector thing are going to work out. First, I'll be starting at Chicago, Illinois, going on a vector of 573 miles at 206 degrees, and arriving at Benton, Kansas, then going on a vector of 729 miles at 317.2 degrees, arriving at Dauphin Island, Alabama. After that, going on a vector of 716 miles at 50.4 degrees to get to Hot Springs, Virginia, then finally going on a vector of 265 miles at 32.1 degrees to get to New York City. And just in case by the time I get to Dauphin Island or Hot Springs, will I receive a call from my either side grandma, who are currently living well back in Taiwan, in a country that probably doesn't snow in most places, and a place where Santa ride motorcycles instead of reindeers, telling me that she got run over by a reindeer somehow. Just in case, I mean, if Trump could be the president, then why can't my grandma get run over by reindeers? An animal that doesn't even exist in Taiwan. Anyways, I will be going either on a vector of 799 miles at 88.2 degrees or 494 miles at 145.1 degrees, respectively. So I can pay an expensive plane ticket to go back to Taiwan and visit my grandma. Yay! Got that out of the way, now for the fun stuff. And last thing, before we start our exciting journey, a disclaimer. If you're a real pilot, or simply know a lot of stuff about flying, you will find so much stuff that's messed up during this flight. Like why didn't I take into account for wind direction? Why am I flying over restricted airspace? Why am I not following the proper checklist for taking off? Why did I not fly the appropriate altitude? Why did I not check for traffic before I turned? And why didn't I factor in the different time zones? Gavin Duncan, that's to you two. Trust me, if I included all this in the video, this will become an 8-hour lecturing video. And it will be way more boring than this video already is right now. So obviously, please don't use what I say in this video for real flying. Go get a real instructor to teach you if you really are inspired by my flying enthusiasm after watching this. We'll be departing from Chicago O'Hare International Airport and arrive at Lloyd Stearman Field Airport in Benton, Kansas. The distance of the trip will be a little different from my map. The reason for that is because I need to use these stations called VOR to navigate. So instead of flying at a straight heading all the way, I will need to zigzag across. Again, we can talk details later if you absolutely need to know how this VOR navigation works. Alright, so now we're in the plane right now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start the engine. Today we're at runway 22 right in Chicago O'Hare Airport.
Battery on, flashing beacon on. I'm gonna prime the engine just a little thing. So I think all set. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the engine. Alright, we got a great start right now. Let's see. So alternator on, avionics is kind of like the radio things. So we need droves on, navigation lights on. I think we're all set. So next we're gonna go take off. I got my flight map over here. So I'm gonna set my parking brake over here, release. Gonna crack the throttle all the way up. Alright, so now I'm gonna start taking off and hope everything goes well. Alright, so we're looking for an airspeed to reach 55 knots, then I can take off. And we rotate. Alright, it's a bit bumpy, but we got it, Just steady climb, and we're good to go. So now you can see this is the airport right here. So yeah, it's a pretty good takeoff. So you can see the planes all over down there and down here, everywhere. It's pretty cool. Just, enjoy the scenery. It's pretty cool. See, that's Chicago Airport right there. You can see a street and that. Cool. I love this view. It's amazing. And if anything happens, I will let you know. Alright, so I don't know what happened, but if you look at the screen, you can see that it's super dark, and I don't really know what happened. Maybe the sun is behind us. I got into the clouds. We gotta come down a little. Yeah, the cloud ceiling today is like not the best. I'm using live weather information flying here, so it's really not the best flight right now since it's like snowy and the clouds are like really low. But anyway, yeah, we'll just keep going. I still can't see. Okay, I can see the bottom. Yeah, so let's hope that everything go well and nothing like storms will happen to it.
The weather wasn't too nice this past weekend, as you all could tell. The cloud ceiling was too low. As I said in the video earlier, in order to see the ground, I have to fly low.
Now I'm flying. I'm almost, if you see right over here, it's how long I can get to the checkpoint. It's about like 1 nautical mile right now. I was cruising at like 4,500 feet, and now I'm only at 1,000 and about 300 because if you look on the top, it's really bad. Like, it's like clouds. So I'm flying really low. Right? Flight is right here. I'm gonna tune it to 261, and after 22 minutes, so we're about like somewhere right here, and we'll pass this tiny VOR right here. But we're not even halfway. We're like right here. We still got like this much to go. But okay, let's keep going on. So, let's see, apparently it is like snowing right now in here. If you can see it outside, I don't think if you can see it, but see like tiny little stuff going through. So yeah, it's snowing right now, and it's snowing pretty hard. But the plane is holding up well, so I just searched up the radar, according to Aviation Weather Center. I'm about like right here, right. Yeah, there's some small stuff in there, sketchy. I would not want to meet this. And by the time I get to New York, alright, so yeah, New York seems pretty bad right now, but we'll figure it out. Cessna 172 can handle it, can it? While it's on autopilot right now, I can look at, hey, UD's. That's UD's truck. Yeah, it's cleaning the snow. Here. Good. It's snowing here. It's snowing here. It's snowing here. Alright guys, so now we're flying just above Kansas City right now. And we're about, let's see, right this area right here. And And this is Kansas City right here. See the big word Kansas City. So like see the houses and stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. And it's still snowing out. It's a long trip. That's all I'm gonna say. And we still got a ways to go. So maybe while we're flying autopilot, study some AP Psych. So we're about to pass our last checkpoint. We got it about 0.3 nautical miles. We're about right here. This is our last checkpoint. So, I have the airport inside right here. If you see, you can see the airports around right here, this area. So I'm gonna do a left traffic pattern, which you're gonna make like kind of a rectangle. This is the airport at Kansas. I think it's called Stearman. There's a really nice grill here, and I'm gonna go have that. Alright, so good. Very good. So I'm gonna go have some good food and just enjoy my meal.
If you're a pilot, this will be a place in your bucket list that you would want to fly to. Lord Stearman Field Airport has a unique aviation history, and the special thing about this airport is that it has a great facility to allow people to just fly in, park their planes here, and have a nice meal. This family-owned restaurant allows you to enjoy your meal just 110 feet away from the runway. It is called the Stearman Field Bar and Grill. You could tell that this is an aviation-themed restaurant just by looking in their menu. I'm ordering the Pilot's Fried Pickles as an appetizer, a Stearman burger, and a Abita root beer to fill up my hungry stomach. How about you? Well, that was a great meal, and I talked with some other fellow pilots. It was amazing. Now I have rest and filled my tummy. I'm ready to get started again. Next, we'll be going down southeast to Dauphin Island, Alabama. Oh, and by the way, I fixed the clock on my plane, so we now can actually know what time is it.
Alright, so I just had my big meal. It was delicious, and now it's 2:30. It's the airport, and we're gonna head over to Alabama. We're south of Alabama. Parking brake. Here we go. Push my power. The wind doesn't seem too bad today. The weather is going to be better. So, I'm going to start taking off here very shortly. Rotation speed. Alright, here we go. Okay, good takeoff. Alright, so I'm just going to follow my path right here with my thing, and then, yeah, we'll be there then. Good weather today. Very good weather. No clouds. Been flying, and this time it's around, let's see, 6:10, 6:15 right now. And yeah, it's starting to get dark actually. And if you can see the sunlight glad. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I like it. You can see like the sun setting like right there. It's pretty beautiful, but I think pretty soon it's gonna get dark, so that's gonna be a little bit tricky. The place we're gonna go to is about right here, New Orleans. Just come from Kansas around this area, and we come over here. Yeah, so we're around Fort Smith Regional Airport, like around this place. But yeah, so still a ways to go, but we're making progress. I wonder where the airport's at. It's pretty shiny, and you can see like 5 dots around it and something. Yeah. The airport's pretty cool. And we have good weather today, guys. Good weather. Nice weather for flying. Alright, so it's about 7:05 right now, and it's honestly so dark outside. It's super dark. I can't see a thing right now. I mean, you can see some lights there. And I'm using my flashlight right now, see? Because if I don't have my flashlight, I literally can't see any switches now. Like, I can't see any switches, so I cannot have a flashlight. A little update here. It's currently 7:50. And it's getting kind of boring right now because I can't even look outside. Like, it's just pitch dark. Yeah, you can see your own light, but that's all. Like, see, it's just flat. But you know, just have fun. And we're about halfway there. We're around this area right here. This area. So we're halfway, and we're gonna get to the coast right here. This is actually my first time night flying, and it's going pretty well. Not crashing. I mean, it's fine. I have my instruments here. I know where I'm going to. It keeps telling me that the cabin temperature is falling below 32 Fahrenheit. But I have my pallet heat on. I don't know. Is it not strong enough? I had it on. It is almost 10:30 right now. I didn't expect this song to be that long. Well, seems like we got some weather here. Yeah, we're around this area. And I just hear the ATIS, the weather report. Apparently the clouds speed below me now, so that means that it's raining down there. And yeah, we got some really not good weather. I'm gonna be landing somewhere around here, so let's hope everything goes well. Guys, I just realized this vortex is pretty lit. If you look at it. Little Rock. Lit. Ha ha ha. Alright guys, so we're almost there finally. It's still pitch black out here. It's like 11 o'clock right now. But I have the airport inside right now, which is right there, that little thing. So I'm going to do a traffic pattern. I'm going to fly to the right of the airport and land at runway 30. Okay, it's actually a really beautiful place. It's just off the beach, and yeah, I'll tell later. So I'm gonna go find a hotel, and then I haven't eaten food yet. What is it now? And it's about 11:30 right now. So now I'm gonna go rest and ready for the third trip tomorrow. See ya.
Good morning! Now you can see that Dauphin Island has a unique shape out of the coast of Alabama. And this airport is literally in the middle of water. Pilots come here for a new challenge to land at this unique airport. According from both methods, landing at the Dolphin Island Airport is as close as you can get to landing on an aircraft carrier. I packed up from Gulf Breeze Motel and just took a little stroll along Dolphin Island Beach. 8 o'clock in the morning, ready to fly.
Alright guys, so it is 8 o'clock in the morning right now, and this guy's just starting to turn right. Alright, so I'll just keep going and I will see you guys. Guys, so now we just found the airport is right here. Right here you can see it. There's a little red. You can see that the airport's like right here, and where everywhere else is like no ground. I'm like on the top of a little mountain. Yeah, so we're here. So I'll talk to you guys later. See you.
As you can see from the pictures, this is another unique airport. It has a high elevation of 3,792 feet. This place is once again very beautiful. I'll be calling a car to take me to Falling Spring Waterfall. Although the best season to see this waterfall is in the fall, the winter doesn't look bad either. And tonight I'll be spending a bit more money to stay at the Omni Homestead Resort, but it's still a really nice place to stay. Good morning everyone, and once again we're ready to roll. Today we'll be going to our final destination, John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York. This will be our shortest and last flight for the journey.
Alright guys, we're ready to take off from Inglesfield and we're ready to head over to John F. Kennedy International Airport. So now we're gonna prepare to take off. Pilot heat. It's pretty cold out, so make sure you have your pilot heat on. Forward, shrug, back, Alright, so you can go ahead and take off right now. Look for that speed. 55 knots rotation speed or something like that. Yeah, 55, 65. Alright, it's coming up. Alright. Go ahead and pull up. And Nice, we're in the air. So, anything happens, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep flying this airplane then. Pretty good weather out here today. No clouds. I'm at 7,500 feet right now, and this is our overcast right now. I'm around this area. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to see how to open and close your airplane's door while it's flying, this is how you open a plane's door. Yeah, I can see outside now. Wow, this is creepy. So creepy. Yeah, look at it from outside. Look at it from outside. Hey, look at that door open. This door is open here. That's crazy. Let me close it. Let me close it. A little bit past 9:30 right now. We're doing good. And now I'm just trying to tell you guys we're actually on our left, or on our right. It's actually DC, but not here. It's like more further away. And I don't tell you guys that because if you look at our map, this is the DC area, and the thing is, our airport is like over here. So why can't we just like cut across and get to the airport? No, because it's in Washington DC, and they have restrictions. So this whole red area is a restriction, and if you look even closer. This place where it's the color's a bit different. This is a flight restriction zone, and this is Washington DC, which you can't really fly in this area unless you have some permit or something. So that's all I want to tell you guys. We're flying on the left of DC right now. So, yep. Alright guys, so we're on the morning side right now, right here. And I'm gonna be landing at runway 1. So trip is almost over. I'll try to fly with myself.
Alright then, so I'll be meeting with you guys all shortly, so if there's anything in the video that you want to talk with me about, you're very welcome to talk about that. And also, I just want to say thank you very much to watch this video. I hope you'll enjoy it. Wait. Hey, I'm out. Oh, hả? Đi con sao mi? Oh, đi con đi hậu, log ra khi lòng đèo. Oh, đi hạ đàn, 我掛緊就掛過去哈。Sorry, I gotta go. Because my grandma just got run over by a reindeer. So yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, don't forget, I'm your friend Samu, and I'll see you next time.